Hi, I'm back. This is how we're going to be planting small seeds indoors, starting in a windowsill. When you receive your small seeds, such as the cabbage seeds, or the leek seeds, or the Thessaloniki tomatoes, or the San Marzano tomatoes, the seeds are really small. So, in order for us not to get them lost in the soil, and regarding your temperature, it's important to start them indoors if your season is not near planting season when you receive your seeds. This is a seed starter kit that I got at my local store, and it has a top on it that I can put on top of the whole kit. And when I'm done, I'm going to set this with my planted seeds on top of my window way over there. And this was my first experiment this morning, and it didn't do too well. As you can see, there's dirt all over the counter. So I decided to use plan B. Instead of putting the dirt in here first, I decided to keep the dirt in the bag, in this bag, and then mix the water in it and mix the dirt up, and then I come up with this. So that way, when the water hits, it's already soaked in. So let me get started here. Okay, in my first row, I want to put in my cabbage seeds. Okay, cabbage seeds are extremely small, and you might end up putting in more than one seed. That's okay. Sometimes one seed doesn't germinate, but the best thing to do is to just take your finger and make a small divot in the soil. Once you've made a small divot, I don't know if you can see that, small divot, small, you drop a seed in. Every time you make a divot, you can drop the seed in. And you keep on going until you're done with your seed. And then what you want to do is, after you do that, is you want to just lightly cover it, just like that. When you water it, you want to use a very small amount of water, more like a drop. Let me see. I use this bottle right here. It's a water bottle, but I poked a hole in the top of it so that when I'm watering, only little drops come out from my water. So there you have it. Plant your seeds in small containers at first, the smallest ones, like the leeks and the cabbage and the tomatoes and the bell pepper seeds in a container in your country. I'm sure your hardware stores have something like this, or you can start with dirt in little juice cartons or food containers that you usually would throw away. And then you just put them in your windowsill when it's, when you're done, so that the sun will be able to grow your seedlings up. And check them and water them every day. And make sure that when you do fertilize them, to use very, 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 very low amount of fertilizer. Your water should be slightly either blue or green, whatever color fertilizer it is. If you're using liquid from a hardware store, it should be a very, very light color, but your plant is still getting fertilizer. Well, that's it for the planting of the seeds. Thank you for watching.